Greetings, City Kids! Today's story is about a wonderful miracle that Jesus did. Jesus and his disciples were busy. "Take away my sickness," said a man. "Heal my son," said a woman. Jesus and his helpers did not rest. "Get into this boat," said Jesus, "and we will go to a quiet place on the other side of the lake." The people ran around the lake to meet Jesus there. But Jesus was not angry. "Bring the sick to me," he said. Late in the afternoon, Jesus' disciples said, "Send the people to town for some food." "No," said Jesus, "we will feed them." Andrew found a boy with 5 loaves of bread and 2 small fish. "But that is not enough to feed a crowd," said Andrew. "Tell the people to sit on the grass," said Jesus. Jesus thanked God for the food, and he broke the bread and fish into pieces. "Give the food to all the people," Jesus told the disciples. 5,000 men plus women and children all had enough to eat, and the leftovers filled 12 baskets. "Jesus must come from God," the people said. Then Jesus quietly went up the mountainside to pray. Today's memory verse comes from Luke 9:16. Jesus took the 5 loaves and 2 fish and blessed it. Then he broke it up and fed all the people.
Student King, can we get mine?
Student Mama. And Smart King.
Yes.
And Good Person. Happy Sabbath. Jesus feeds 5,000 crafts with Teacher King and Teacher Gilly. Have your parents and print what Teacher Angie sent.
You can also draw them.
Color both of the fish and the bread whatever color you want. Then have your parents cut them out. Now it's my turn to color them. I color the bread different colors of brown, and I color the fish different colors of pink and brown. Then have your parents cut out, and then you all have fish bread to stir.
You mean then we'll all have our own fish and bread to follow along with in the story?
Yes, that's what I mean. Then we're all done.
Thanks for doing this.
Hope you do some more with us.
Hey City Kids, Teacher Allison here. In today's story, Jesus was able to turn one little boy's lunch into food for thousands. Now, we cannot perform miracles, but we can perform simple coin tricks. So today, I'll be teaching you how to turn 1 coin into 2 coins. So, all you need is 1 quarter. You see, I've got 1 quarter over here, and I've got nothing in this hand. But if we shake it up real good, all of a sudden we have 2 coins! Alright, let me show you how to do this. Alright, so this is super simple and all you need is 2 coins. So, you're gonna start by hiding 1 coin in between your fingers, just like this. And then, we're going to cover it up with the other coin. So now, it looks like you only have 1 coin. Now, obviously, we don't want people to see that you have another coin behind your fingers. So when we go to shake it up, you're going to use this hand to cover, and then you're going to shake until the coin falls. That way you can reveal your 2 coins. Ooh! It might take a little bit of work, so just keep trying until it looks really good. Practice this coin trick so that you can show your family. I hope you guys had so much fun today. Happy Sabbath!
Gonna lay down my burdens down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my burdens down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. As for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness. I will be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness. I want to be just like you, Lord. So as for me, I will behold thy face. As for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness. I will be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness. I want to be just like you, Lord. So as for me, I will behold thy face. So as for me, I will behold thy face.
Thank you for joining us. You can support children's ministry by giving online at adventistgiving.org or by mailing a donation to Glendale City Church, 610 East California Avenue, Glendale, California, 91206. Thanks! Jesus took the 5 loaves and 2 fish and blessed it. Then he broke it up and fed all the people. Luke 9:16.